Dolly is a grimy, stylish throwback to 70s grindhouse horror that mostly delivers on its sleazy, unhinged promise. The story follows a young woman abducted by a monstrous figure who wants to raise her as their own child. And the film leans hard into that deranged family dynamic with plenty of twisted energy. Visually, it's brilliant. The cinematography nails that gritty, saturated 70s aesthetic perfectly. Think faded colors, practical effects, and a raw, sweaty look that makes you feel you're watching a long lost driving classic. The gore scenes are especially well done, nasty, and inventive without going full torture porn. And then there's Dolly herself. That I mean, what a mean son of a bitch that character is. It's so well done, and the performance is unhinged in the best way possible. And I was glued to the screen waiting for the Dolly character's next mechanical outburst every time the character appeared in the movie kicked into another gear of mechanical horror, but unfortunately, not everything works. The consistent chapter stamps throughout the film felt completely unnecessary and pulled me out of the immersion every time they popped up. Sean William Scott's character is also a big letdown. He's barely used and clearly wasted in what I assumed would be a major role in the film. I kept waiting for him to step up, but it never really happened. The ending left me wanting more too. It wasn't bad, but it could have been way more thrilling and cathartic after all the build up that's within the film with all the chaos and everything. Still, it didn't ruin the experience for me overall. Dolly is a fun, bloody ride with strong atmosphere and a memorable villain. It's not a perfect horror movie, but horror fans looking for the old school grindhouse vibe will have a very good time with this film. Worth a watch if you're in the mood for something mean and messy that doesn't shy away from gore or pushing boundaries. I really wanted to see this at the cinemas here in Australia, but there was no cinemas close to me that were playing this movie, and also the sessions were too late, which is a shame on my end because I would have loved to have seen this movie on a big screen with a crowd and at night time as well. I really hope this movie turns into a franchise as the horror community needs a killer we can cheer on, and it will be good for the horror community. So I rate this movie a solid 3.5 out of 5. If you're into more grindhouse type 70s type horror movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you'll absolutely love this movie. This movie is such a good time at the cinema. There is flaws, of course, but it's still a really good movie.